Good morning. It's 10:30. A sort of no. It is completely overcast. Completely overcast and not that cold. -5, I think. Although here it's -4. We are always a little warmer than the official temperature. Or it could be that my thermometers are both uh, on house windows, and no matter what, it's going to be warmer around a house than not. So that's probably the issue. Thermometers on windows. I have done a lot this morning. For one thing, the first thing I did after breakfast was I tightened my right shoe. This is required, and did 7 minutes. So I moved I went up gradually. Okay. So I went 1 minute when I first got the elliptical. Now, last week I did 6 minutes. Oh, even yesterday I did 6 minutes. No, last week. Today is 7 minutes. So this is Monday, and 7 minutes. And I'll do 7 minutes all day, and I'll do 7 minutes all week. And by the time the 7 minutes are up, it's easy. It starts off hard. You hit a spot where you go, oh, oh, oh. And then once you're past that, you can just keep going. But I only do my time. I only do my time. And what I do is I turn on the TV, I find something to watch. I set the timer, push go, and then I just watch the show. It's usually the news. Sometimes it's one of those renovation shows, whatever. But that makes it a lot easier to do it, I find. Yeah, so I did that just so that I could get the first one out of the way. I'll do two more, and that'll be good. So I had breakfast, did my workout. Then I got dressed. I did this. I was still in my nightie. I got dressed. Then I straightened things up, and yeah, set the vacuuming off. And then I've just been watching. There weren't a lot of, like, I only had one new video this morning because I didn't watch one yesterday. So I watched that one. And then I finished watching a micro one. And then I started a new micro one, and it just, micro is micro. And I don't like everything. I don't like everything that he does because he has a certain mindset, and that's okay. But that's why I don't like everything that he. This is the first one that I've actually not liked because he was agreeing with somebody that I would not agree with. And I thought, okay, don't need to watch you. I love his mom, Coffee with Mom, the best. But I do like when he interviews interesting people. Yeah, what else? That's it. I'm at this point. It's 10:41 and the morning is only so long. I can only do so much. I chatted with Mimi upstairs. We talked about the dearth of things to watch on the streaming channels right now. She says, "Yeah, me too." I said, "Yeah, I'm only watching one Disney Plus, one on Disney, Skeleton Crew, and once that runs out, I have nothing. I accidentally watched a movie last night, but I said to her, I mean, it's not a big problem for me because I have cable. They don't have cable. See, I insisted I would pay for cable. They say, we do streaming. I contribute to streaming as well. So she goes and she finds things at the library, like old TV shows. I said, well, I've been watching TV shows for my entire life, so I've most likely seen everything that you're watching with interest. I've already seen it, so I am happy with my cable and the bit of streaming. And I have YouTube. I watch YouTube, as you well know. So that does it for me. I added something to my Costco list. That's it. What did I add to my Costco list? I don't know. It's on my Costco list. It's on the phone. Sorry. Can't be everywhere. Yeah, I'm happy with my lamps. I only use them at night when I'm having supper. So they should, and they have the exact same chargers as my chargeable lights for the bedroom and the cat stuff, because I have three chargeable lights. So the exact same charger, exact same cables. I went, oh, this looks familiar. There it is. I don't need to have a tag on there because all my lights have the exact same charger. It's kind of cool. So that works out nicely. And the lights, they lasted a long time. I don't know. I only use them when I'm doing the kitty litter. And the one in the bedroom has not needed charging yet because that only gets used when someone, either a cat or I, step close to the step. So that is much less. I have the lights on in the uh, over the kitty litter for minutes at a time, right? Because it requires scooping out, shaking out, so that takes me at least 5 minutes. Okay, so those get used more, but I think it's such a good system. I like it. And this will get used much less. Although it does take me a while to eat supper, right? I don't know, 10 minutes. And as soon as I'm finished eating, I turn the lights off because I don't need it. I have the uh, the fireplace and I've got the TV. So yeah, set, done. I'm just uneasy with my ride for Friday. I'm driving to Paris. I need a ride to Paris. And I know I have it booked, but I just want to check because I booked it a long time ago. So I thought, okay, I'll check tomorrow. If they don't call me today, because it's 3-day head time if you're booking, but I booked like weeks ago. I want to make sure. So I thought, well, give them today to give you a call to say, yes, they will be reminding me or telling me when the person will show up and who will show up. Or I will call them and say, I'm just checking that you have me booked tomorrow. Nicole. I have to call Nicole in Ingersoll. I'm always careful. I have a bad memory. I am convinced that other people have bad memories as well. That's just the thing. Anyway, that's it for today.